Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream, and here we are back with Genshin Impact. और आज का thumbnail अच्छा लगा होगा कार्तिक. What do you say about today's thumbnail भाई? I made it manually. पूरा सिनेमैटिक पोस्टर, मेरे को इस तरह का पोस्टर टाइप बनाने का बहुत मन था. कुछ कस्टम चीज़ें भी बनानी पड़ेंगी. Welcome to the stream, Karthik. Thanks for joining both streams. By the way, who are joining new to the channel, I'm doing two streams, like as a parallelly. One is vertical stream, one is horizontal stream. If you want full cinematic as a perspective, you can go and check out my channel for a horizontal stream. And if you want comfortable, then horizontal stream is there also.
Is it just Paimon, or are there more people here
Mike?
now?
Mike?
Oh, just as well,
Hello, Mike.
since we're sniffing for intel and all.
Hello? सही तो है. तो दिक्कत है क्या माइक में? हाँ अब आ रहा है. अरे थोड़ा सा इशू था.
And maybe, just maybe,
हो
let's
सकता
get
कुछ
some of
इशू
their
होगा.
berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet. Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests?
No, we're not heading back to our room.
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another. But here in Notcry, channels hold equal value to Mora.
It's fine. Can't be easy, big. Looks like we'll have to switch Nefer, right? The curate, but if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
Let's not be quite so forward then. Good point.
Oh, Paimon's got a plan. Lauma got Nefer to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma if Nefer doesn't mention a payment. We can cash her services. The thought of Mora makes...
आज का thumbnail कैसा लगा?
We're here. Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
बढ़िया. Thank you.
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you.
How thoughtful of them. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine. and she should be back any moment now.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
Oh yes, I'm sure you...
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed.
Nice.
Oh, she cornered us right.
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo...
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard.
Is that so? But... no. Is there now? You should have...
What's there left for us to say here?
More like our common perspective.
आज मैच खतरनाक
Most who live
था
here only wish to defend their own interests.
Over. Damn.
Or like make a
Dissatisfied. The number of commissions over at the Adventurers
अच्छा,
Guild
पूरा दिन।
spikes
सही है।
during...
I hope
We might squeeze
आगे भी
some
अच्छा जाए।
advantage out of chaos. But equal... And what business would there be left should it end? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nodcry.
Well, yeah.
In that case, you must understand. No, after that incident with the though it's rare for a reason, kid. Just a shame that our mysterious... Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team after all, don't you
अभी
think?
क्या आगे
You
तुम्हारे
front and
स्ट्रीम
center.
एनिमे
Me behind the curtain.
अभी क्या आगे तुम्हारा
That
स्ट्रीम
does
एनिमे
make
खाना
sense.
सोना
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon.
You can say so.
So you were ready to work with us from the
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when...
But... Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh? Oh,
Indeed they are. In fact, they volunteered to deliver the
So
medicine to
people who
Lauma
are
on our
watching the
behalf.
vertical stream
And
can also
totally
join my
free of
horizontal
charge.
full
Such
screen
kind
stream.
souls, aren't they?
Go to my channel and you guys can watch it
great. Oh, in that case...
for a better experience.
Got a few more.
Huh? Haven't I... Well, we better get this medicine delivered. Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before? Wait, that can't be. Let me
भाई
see.
शैम्पू करने के बाद भी
This
मेरे को itching
this
हो रहा
isn't
है
right. How could it be salt? It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store?
Okay.
Sorry, boss.
डैंड्रफ है क्या बहुत इसलिए मेरे बाल बहुत कम है
Might get hurt.
Well then, any plan?
We were thinking of doing that, but
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today.
huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we, sticklers for the rules?
इसलिए तो मतलब आज किया है शैम्पू लेकिन मेरी जो नहीं वो डैंड्रफ का भाई इलाज कर लो जल्दी नहीं तो बाल मेरे जैसे कम हो जाएंगे डैंड्रफ का इलाज कर लो
Lady Nefer.
That's right.
Oh no, it was.
Not even an invitation check? Finally! Now,
ओहो
Pardon me. I'm sure we're all having a good time. But I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest
बोला
I
घर
invited for
में
just
बोलते हैं
this
डैंड्रफ के
occasion.
लिए डॉक्टर
I give you
क्यों जाना शैम्पू
tonight's
लगाओ चला
special
जाएगा
guest,
या लेमन
a
लगाओ
renowned
नहीं
mixologist
उनको
from
बोलो कि
Mondstadt.
एक बार डॉक्टर को दिखाना सही रहेगा
Are you serious?
क्योंकि लेमन लगाने से ये सब लगाने से नहीं होता अगर तुम्हारा स्कैल्प डिफरेंट तरह का हुआ तो फिर उस पे शैम्पू या लेमन काम नहीं करेगा तब तुमको फिर अदर तरह का मेडिकेशन चाहिए होगा नहीं मानेंगे 2 साल से बोल रहा हूँ तो उनको बोलो नहीं तो फिर गंजा हो जाऊंगा मैं और फिर कोई लड़की शादी नहीं करेगी
I see. And here I was thinking,
ऐसे बोलोगे तो मान जाएंगे
I spoke to the recipes are available.
नहीं तो कभी
for
जब
your
बाल कटाने
perusal
जाओ ना
here.
जब हेयर कट कराने जाओ तो उनको बोलो कि
Well, as long
एक
as
बार
you
हेयर
know
स्पा
what
कर
both
दे तो
sides
वो जो हेयर
need.
स्पा करते हैं ना उससे डैंड्रफ
Negotiations are essentially
उस
just a
टाइम तक
process
कम हो
of
जाता है उन्हीं को
confirming the
बोलोगे
deal.
ना कि कोई एक
No
प्रोडक्ट या
one
कोई
would turn
ऑयल
a
या कोई
beneficial
शैम्पू
offer
बता दो
down now,
मेरे
would they?
स्कैल्प के लिए तो वो
The
बेस्ट
flagship
बता
already
देंगे
had plans to invite a
तुम-
professional mix. Demyon will assist you.
Yep.
Serving, of course, every guest will
उनको ही
have.
बोलना
We'll give it a try.
तो वो बता
In the
देंगे
meantime,
जो सूट करेगा काफी हद तक लेकिन डॉक्टर को दिखाना इज गुड
Hello.
टी मिल्क मिंट ओ नाइस
Good work.
ये कौन
Now
सा
then,
ड्रिंक है भाई टी
get the drink to the
मिल्क और
guest.
मिंट ये कौन सा ड्रिंक है इतना गंदा लगेगा
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Would I be killing myself with politics? Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't come to this
वेटर
town
बन
if there was
गया
a better place
वही
to
तो
be.
कुछ भी करना पड़ता
Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. You're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
mixologist
Hello.
juice caramel wine अगर इसका भी कलर सेम हुआ तो अच्छा नहीं ये अलग है आ गया नाइस
Good work.
भाई यही करने देना मेरे को बहुत मजा आएगा मेरे को
I doubt the Snezhnayans will stand idly by if this wild hunt problem gets any worse. Just leave it over there.
Without a little spice.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that, then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation
Bro.
in Mashatown will get out of hand
if
that
they
cannon
will
is
allow
fired
me to do
soon.
this
That gun's a
long
symbol.
enough मैं
The
यही
most
करूँगा यार
solid proof that ordinary
This is
folks
good.
like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
Find a flea market.
Wait.
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes at least.
Surely this town is still
Reddit से मिले क्या
those who control it.
रेड नहीं पता भाई हेलो हेलो शौर्या वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम
But Mashatown, and we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why.
Hello.
lemon mint wine
Good.
Oh, so this are.
indeed. So, Annie,
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to...
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other.
Then come... Hints is the name. I help out at the RYZEN workshop in town.
What's
They
up?
usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Hello, man. Welcome to the
Paimon's
stream.
name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
Long time no see.
Anyway,
Oh, come on.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I can't. She lent me money to study a craft.
That's a huge... Huh. So never can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
Well, I'd also say, come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than... I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but
26
compared to her,
hours से
I might
पूरे
as well
नोट
be a
कराए
trainee
हुए
who could
5
weld a
hours
wire
में
to save his life. It took me a...
he's
Oh.
the one responsible for maintaining
21
the
hours बचे हैं अभी
Speaking of that, didn't Sosie have a mechanical arm too?
That's right. One of Aino's masterful designs. I could never... Nowadays, I've
So
got
much
regular
work lately
customers,
plus lost
which makes for a
Levi
decent
at
keep.
43 PT
Even got a
to
kid, if you can
C1
believe it.
Kiki. Oh, that
I
is
would
sad,
have,
bhai.
Had you told me my
That is
future
very
when I first
sad.
arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means
I
I
got
can't
revive.
just flee this place whenever I feel
And हम
like
लोग अब
it.
improve
So,
कर रहे हैं.
all the more reason to be proactive. Oh, wait.
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces... Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. Does this have anything to do with our current
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it.
Then we'll take our leave. He's a social man. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound more...
A good idea. Come.
ये कौन सा फैंटम है जिसके पास ये पावर है?
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to...
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new guy?
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
Since we have a new friend with us, the wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, the drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but...
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type.
Anything you drink will be replenished.
Mail.
And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse.
Dark Horse
Guess
क्या है
we'll have
भाई?
to take part now, huh?
Tablet cheating करेगा. Oh, okay.
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy. And if our lucky winner
Dark
can drain
Horse
the whole serving in
could
one
be yours
go,
to enjoy.
they will gain the right.
High risk, high reward.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
अच्छा बच्चा मुझे नहीं पता अल्कोहल के बारे में.
Wow, this is kind of intense.
Oh, my turn, my turn. All right, man. Fess up. You've been making a killing lately.
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild.
A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's...
I gotta say, You monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good.
Oh,
Teach me, would ya?
I will teach you.
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
Bro.
You're up.
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark hole.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
हो जाएगा.
Hey, will you be alright?
Cheater.
Whoa. Nice job. No wonder you... Me? Well, what do you think? Absolutely. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki. That if my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse.
Cheater भाई.
Or whatever. Either way, there's
Cheater
nothing in
traveler
there.
भाई.
I see some downcast faces. Why?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Because you didn't drink that much.
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Here to sign up with the Fatui. Make sure your paperwork is all in order.
Are they?
Same as usual then?
I'm not here to do business with you.
So they are playing cards.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger?
Oh.
So, let's go over this.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the lake.
Okay. Almost सब जगह है.
That's
A lot.
We've never seen
Yes.
anything like.
That's not enough.
That is a lot.
4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too. And maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the
Paimon doesn't really.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well.
Please, stop.
Oh, stop that. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gather, have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly?
No, nothing like that.
Nothing at all, Not even for 50,000.
Hey! No means no, all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as...
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards, as luck would have it.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent. In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned.
हर एक्ट के एंड में बहुत तगड़ा सिनेमैटिक होता है तो फिर वो
Most of
cinematic-
our intel seems quite dispersed.
Well, first,
Indeed. And
what into that could that phantom be?
agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflict what you encounter, in which case, two questions are. I'll continue investigating a
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
ये कौन सा मेडिसिन है
Thanks a bunch, Yehoda.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, I was watching it the whole way back. Praying it wouldn't fire.
Huh. So you're...
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands. Isn't that just so...
It has been a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come?
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Woohoo! Let's go! Cap!
ये लेना है मेरे को
Wow, what a crowd! People seem pretty excited.
Oh, for sure. And even if that wasn't how it worked, if only I...
Hey, don't think like that.
Really? They think that?
Hey, look! It's starting!
कुछ खराब ना हो जाए ये क्या कैनन बनाई आई नो ओह What?
Nice one!
Finally, all fixed up. No.
Awesome! Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been...
I feel...
You know,
Bro.
Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
That's what we call drawing a line. I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it. Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Huh. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. What's up? Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone? Yeah, if anything, looks like things are settling down. Hey there, Llama! We're back!
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. I believe it will take... It's as if they've finally been forced...
And it's all thanks...
No, I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that
I've tried asking around. What about you?
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds... In any case, please, come this way.
Come that way. अरे बताओ यार पास्ट बताओ ना पास्ट पढ़ के बताइए अब क्या
What do you see?
I see our ship.
Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Also...
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutagar after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
फोन का बैटरी डाउन हो रहा है मेरा. Okay.
ये पहचान जाओगे पहचान जाएगा
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for...
It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Wait, it's not that bad, is it?
I sense the moon's power.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this?
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh, give me your hand. Back to Earth. My thanks.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Significantly. The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless and will fade over time.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Did you not know this already?
Lauma just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
But Lauma also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
I doubt that doesn't.
You do not wish to become one?
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now, then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Lauma did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Is it really?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm. And he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Rehir of Solnari. Huh. There was that title too. Yes.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rerir, one of the 5?
Yes.
If that was the case, surely
अब
he'd be
Rerir
stronger
से
than
मिलेंगे.
this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the Cataclysm, but when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seem to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moon. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners! That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say?
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt. Did you just... What?
No.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Razer would prevail even if all of Nod Cry were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
अब इस reset होने में अभी 4-5 दिन बाकी है.
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Nod Cry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, give me your hand.
गेम में कुछ भी नहीं है करने के लिए. ओह शिट, सब कर लिया तुमने. तो यहाँ है इनका स्पेसशिप. स्क्रीनशॉट लो उसका.
Where is this?
Aether, come on. We have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time. But Lumine found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
All right.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but...
Will you need my help? I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvak like this.
Ooh, looks...
Can you sense it? You learn quick.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably... Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but...
Dislike strangers. Slightly better.
Yeah, the Frostmoon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired. Either way, thanks for agreeing to help.
It wasn't much, the flowers here. They like guests like you.
You can visit Silver Moon Hall from time to time to meet Damselet. For a certain time after the completion of the quest, your party will gain the new Moon Embrace effect. When in not cry, your party moonshine will always be ascended flame. Additionally, after the new moonshine. What is that, bro? World Quest QC पे
The Razer of Solnari. Let's keep this news cut. But if this Razer is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah, things might be okay if everyone would. Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up. As it happens, we have a.
Thank you. In addition, the winds of change are blowing. Whether our foe is the Fatui or the...
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the
Friendly approach detected.
Listen, listen!
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Peely, doesn't matter, if he's a Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens! You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what... True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rarir's super fast? Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down. You're not taking this seriously at all, are you? Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot. You sure have been looking forward to this battle. Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nagkra... Sure.
I know. There remains intel left on Share.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
What?
Didn't we just see... Yeah. It's still new news. So not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send Anafa over to Nasha Town with some flowers later.
The data concurs. His character has also received commendation.
Oh, that makes it even worse. Hey, what do you mean? Either way, I'm not Got it. Let's go then. Becoming...
My tasks are
All right, we'll see you. This must be it. Oh, doesn't look like there's any... Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Ah! Never! When did you...
I came over to take a look as soon as I received... Before we start, shall we see if we've made this... Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get...
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
Oh shit. थोड़ा छोटा कर देता हूँ भाई, मैं कैमरा बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा लग रहा है।
Paimon might have said...
Shishich, my old friend. Fill us in.
Greetings. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed, but no obvious signs of a...
Entering on a...
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on, specifically, that Flint's...
Flint's?
We have tried to contact him.
Very
So... He's...
To be honest, he also had, but neither the...
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here.
अरे क्लू वाला कराओ ना यार। पुराने गेम के एलिमेंट्स भी ऐड करो इसमें थोड़ा कंटेंट वाला।
So, the evidence... We know that this Flint's could have been Rarir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove... Furthermore...
Yeah!
Let's approach the issue this way.
Yeah. What?
None, as far as I know.
Yeah. They would have often gone out on me.
Yes, but there's one. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could act in secret under other guise.
But no matter what.
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk. He likely knew then that the real Flints would not. We'd have to ask Flints ourselves. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Razer may have already killed Flints long ago, and been living as him for some time now. Yes.
Then we've got to find him before the...
Steady now. Our friend...
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so I'll have you know that this is top secret information.
Don't worry. You'll... The beach is all yours. I'll stay and...
Oh, right! Before we go, should we reveal Razer's secret? Since he's trying to keep it all hot. Hey! Why you...
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. Setting aside the matter of tossing him into a... And think about it. Once people learn that unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha...
Yeah, you're right.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within what...
Oh, right. We'll have to deal with that mess, too. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Hey, you... Is that a Lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go! Monsters!
Farewell!
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must... There's... Huh? Why isn't he giving...
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that Flints' voice? Did you hear that? Is that... We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick, use the lantern!
Oh.
Hand it over. That was mine from the first. You're a fool. You again.
Let's go.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern now!
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
So, you were tangling with Rarer out here all by yourself.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere... To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so. Might I ask what magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some fate. And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios. And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident. And it was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times, though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him. And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your...
Yeah. Throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters. Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival either way. It seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must... I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no, but...
Ah. I see. To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lent. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the wild hunt on...
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rarer could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kavaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rarir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters. And he worked so hard.
Oh.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer. In truth, everyone had not the higher-ups would think. Whereas his subordinates would think. So he waited. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rarir's head.
Oh.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did...
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime? We shall just have to exercise some...
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Light the dust!
And shroud!
Surge.
One with the force. Yeah. Tell me what you see. Not too far now.
Be cleansed! Light the dust!
A moonlit night for all.
And shroud! Let's nip that in the bud.
You should take it. It may prove useful.
Let's go.
Add
Astra.
Thank you for
शायद एक सेकंड यहूदा क्या कर रही है?
Huh? Dear Miss Yehoda, If you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full. Might I also... The master...
That won't...
The fixer who protects all of Nausea Town. Regardless...
I know.
Perhaps you could...
The trap, but...
I understand the situation more. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to...
Yeah.
Since you two can enter,
Oh? And...
you'll know when the time comes.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident. Hello?
Ah, you're the special...
Yep, that's us.
Well, if there's anything else you'd like to look in... Sadly, but considering...
We'll do our... Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, but... Something the matter? Huh. That looks like Flintz's lantern. But where is he exactly?
He isn't.
Well, we've got the lantern. What now? Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the... I calculated that you would have already entered. So as I thought, you...
The perks of being that...
Your composure is more... But let us leave such trivial topics. Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major.
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with... Let's look again more closely. Well... When we fought, he seemed...
Oh, if we can't get any lead... Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he... You mean this?
I'm not well versed in machinery.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance. So the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that... Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence.
The Soci you met could have been Razer in disguise.
That's right. If only there was some way to prove it.
You mean hint?
We had a short chat with him when...
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And remember to pick me up by the window.
Nice. Remember to pick me up by the window.
you two. On Flint's. Given the hour.
It is indeed. We're investigating a...
Sosie. You know what?
Thank you for your
Got it. His mechanical arm. As such, they usually... And I understood. And eventually,
You've provided a... We can't make every...
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks.
Good night.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosie you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Razer, and 8 days ago he had... With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a Perhaps his mastery of...
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm was actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked. Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
This also has me stumped for the moment. But how would that help Razer, assuming he plans to collect the fragments within Wild Hunt?
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we'll have to fight Razer.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
A reasonable suggestion. My colleagues have never... That would be good.
Phew, back inside.
Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time? I see. Words truly do... Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule...
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the abyss.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to...
Yeah!
Your deductions have been quite correct. You know humans well. But some things that humans...
So...
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya... This race is no longer of any importance. But they still exist. As evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was.
I once turned my heart toward humanity. And thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much when you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean. Would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive.
Is that why you chose to?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. But I was freshly awoken. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery. Well... Well, I believe it, nonetheless. Tomorrow I shall...
Will you need us to get you...
Oh, Thanks for the... And even if...
All right, then.
Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret.
Paimon's lips are sealed.
All right.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow. So much noise. What's going on this time?
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here? We would be resting? You'd better give him up. Or are you...
What happened? But we were so careful last night. How did any... what do you mean? It's not like all the unusual stuff about him. Okay!
Hey!
My apologies.
Hold on!
What into that is the meaning of this racket?
Oh, boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and
And what, Holden?
a watering hole of who'd have guessed people.
Exactly.
Oh, don't. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they—
Wait!
All right.
Oh, alright then.
Well,
No sign of Flint's. But
done searching. So, Paimon, you've been waiting.
Yeah,
My inside man with the light keep. Then, early this morning, everyone started throwing. And amidst it all, Flint.
so... did Flint...
And that's where Yehoda, while everyone was super.
I got her to climb up to a window.
Aw, come on.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the curatorium and wait those people. I imagine, though.
Might he intend to come back?
Well,
Oh?
what Paimon means to say...
All right. Let's have this discussion over at my. I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a wild.
Is he gonna be okay?
Earlier,
In that.
If I were him,
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard? Some of.
this might...
Maybe. 'Cause that'd be more efficient than.
Yeah, I'm confident... Oh, why don't we find a few...
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a
In other words,
Lightkeeper operations have. Meanwhile,
then we best act fast.
A feeling we all
there are 3 wild hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Works for me. Enough and I...
The curatorium will handle an.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall.
Never mind you.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
Understood.
Time is of the
Gotcha.
Huh. Anyone see.
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Flint's Cemetery. हो यहीं पे लैंड हुआ था स्पेसशिप
Oh, no one's guarding the...
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
Or not? How are we supposed to read through this?
Difficult, yet to expose the true intent.
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
Many strange things happen here.
Hey, come out!
Wild hunt fun.
Hey, another file's moving!
Are we?
Really? Hey, seriously, another one?
The material I've read through has all been about past wild hunt incidents of enormous scale.
I'm on as well. Alright. All these incidents.
Wait, and look. All these smaller scale wild hunt site reports share a common.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before.
Some of these records are too old. Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis
because I
cannot
decreased the size
explain.
of my camera. Oh, okay. And you are on vertical stream. That's why. So you're like. By the way, welcome to the stream, Kuro. Thanks for joining in.
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a tide seal stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order.
Oh,
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
also, I guess here also I will look tiny.
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and Abyssal energies meet, and while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale wild hunt anomalies, should Rarir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
Teeny tiny, I
There
will put
was.
you in my pocket.
I needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rarir,
Yeah.
Scott, leaving him
I
more
would
than
love
enough
to go in
time
your
to
pocket.
shapeshift into you, return to the light.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question. What makes it so special that he needs it so badly? That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look.
Oh yeah.
Ah, it's an ibis.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste.
That's gotta be Rarir's doing.
No time for speculation. He's already made his. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete full.
What should we do?
Let's go to the cannon's target site. One moment.
Go! Fly!
Not a single moment.
You're here, as expected.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
Arre
But it is
ja.
also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
भाई यहाँ से मस्त है भाई
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them. They They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions.
Okay.
True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then?
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the Wild Hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within Wild Hunt sites across the land.
Yeah.
But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more. But that is no consequence to me.
अच्छा
What
अब ये करेगा क्या और हम
infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart.
ना ऑरा फार्मिंग तो हो गया उसका
That suffering, everything I endured, I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
short while earlier
Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated. Like
the air is thick with fear and anxiety.
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion, Yehoda's gone in to scout out.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis. So they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole...
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe...
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so...
अरे मजा आ रहा है चलिए.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so...
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon...
Well, about that... What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me!
They might. If Razer has already formulated some... For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Possibility. High. If we will face strong resistance...
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. Oh, you're back.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he...
Assessing risk level.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then he's prepared for the worst.
चलो अगर मेरे पास skip button होता तो मैं तो skip ही कर दूँ.
And we must ensure that his trust in us is not...
नहीं स्टोरी मेरे को देखना है कि ये लोग क्या करते हैं, कौन ऑरा फार्म करता है इस एरिया में. ये अचानक से आग वक्त क्यों लग गया भाई सब जगह? कुछ हुआ तो है नहीं. कैनन नहीं, ऊपर नहीं जाएंगे हम. जाने दो, आगे जाने दो मेरे को.
Most of those
मैं
we've met
एक भी
so
डायलॉग
far
skip
have been
नहीं करता
attempting to
अर्गन वर्ल्ड
escape,
को.
so they haven't gotten. Looks like they formed groups to
को
protect
देखो.
the cannon.
को छोड़ो.
If they believe that
आराम
we're
से चल
with
रही है
the
वही तो.
Wild-
Is that Lady Lauma?
ध्यान से.
Are you really her?
It's you, Rixa.
I do, yes. But why are you here?
The townspeople have been misled into...
But...
I know what you wish to say, but you chose to leave the island. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that... I seek to redress this injustice. Please, have faith in our long-standing...
Thank you.
Then come.
All right.
Seems we...
Huh? You're not coming with...
We won't be able to calm this storm by our... Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay.
जितनी जल्दी बॉडी उतना बड़ा डैमेज गेंशिन रूल. जितनी बड़ी बॉडी उतना. Damn.
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, lady. In times like these, we must rely on ourselves. I always knew something was off about you. We won't let you pass, little creature, aren't you?
Leave this to us, Lady Moonchanter. Go.
Lady Moonchanter,
तो
there's a child
डैमेज
here.
नहीं देती, बफ करती है. इसका लूनर ब्लूम
It's
का भी
all right
डैमेज है ना.
now. Go,
शायद.
quickly.
What? कैनन पे जाओ ना भाई, सब टहलते बजा रहा है.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
Oh, I am getting.
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
अरे ओए, अरे यार ये क्या मजाक है? ये क्या माविका का केस में सही फिट होता है. माविका के केस ये क्या मजाक है? उल्टा आए हैं.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly...
The cannon is all yours.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Enough...
Orders received.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny, otherwise rifts will if your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me. I am no god. But so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed. Let us resolve then to defend
Third
ourselves
episode है.
and to stand.
इसका जब मूवी बनेगा तब ये ठीक लगेगा.
Let's go, Anafa. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Out of the way, small fry.
कैसे पकड़ रहे हैं ना वही तो.
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! And get out of there! Whoa, nice!
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
कुछ मस्त दिखा दो भाई, कुछ मस्त सिनेमैटिक दिखा दो.
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here? No claw! Look, the rainbow!
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Ding dong butter bomb!
Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
This isn't
भाई
good
मेरा
enough.
दोस्त लामो
We
पे
gotta
बहुत दिन
hurry.
करता है भाई तो.
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded.
Aw, all right. Let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki.
No, I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that.
फर्स्ट पर्सन पर्सपेक्टिव पे भाई तो.
We are out of time.
Come on, Ninafa. ओहो मारो आसमान में मार दो उसका मुंह.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigisato passa sax, niti ipotutos. Necritus necrus daptusi, que omnes tu zonos pentusi. Osesticos palatin pirantur risurcu, topirtu aetion veratum.
Let's go, Flint's out of home. कौन फेंक रहा है ऊपर से? ओहो, ओ भाई, लेट्स गो। क्रिश 3 भाई। आंख बनेगा ना ये? ओह, ओ भाई साहब, कितना बड़ा है ये। ब्लास्फेमी अगेंस्ट डेथ।
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish, torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can barely muster 10% of my original strength. You've ruined everything.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
What's with him?
Verfnir, Rhyndadder, Flinders.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart, being human, it's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world.
Fools. इसका भी सीन तकाजा करता रहा।
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
You're wrong.
Oh, what a farming fight.
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
ओहो, ये कौन सा रोबोट है भाई? ओ भाई साहब, what? ये भी आ गया आएगा बैनर में। ओ भाई साहब, ओ भाई ये कौन है भाई? भाई काम है हमें। हाँ ये कौन भगा के ले गया इन लोगों को? मून गॉडेस? मून गॉडेस कोलंबिना ले गई इन लोग को। कोलंबिना ले गई इन लोग को।
We're safe?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not— Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. And that—
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps—
इन दोनों का क्या रिलेशन है?
Listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making
दोनों
any
फटोई
progress
में
with
काम
your
करते हैं।
research.
पता है।
So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business.
ये क्या है? ये एंड्रॉइड है? मैरियोनेट
Hovels again.
या फिर
Come on, Polonia. We're leaving.
पता है तो पूछा क्यों फिर? ये नहीं, लाइक वो क्या है, लाइक
Well, anyway, thank
सैंड
you.
ड्रोन है, iOS एंड्रॉइड नहीं। मतलब सैंड ड्रोन क्या मतलब? सैंड ड्रोन मतलब वो
You too.
समझा नहीं, सैंड ड्रोन नहीं
Not
समझ
only
में।
because the remains of the eternal moon goddess.
सैंड ड्रोन लाइक रोबोट?
Well, I brought your associate along for the ride too. But
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss.
सैंड्रोन।
I like that.
सैंड्रोनी लड़की का नाम।
Please call me Flint.
नाम है उसका। ओके ओके।
What do we do now?
मैरियोनेट क्यों बोल रहे हो उसको?
We
मतलब लिखो।
did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've but we still don't know what his aims are. And he may continue gathering.
after you left,
That means it's safe out there for now.
A
मैरियोनेट
question,
कोड
if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
no.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how I know
Coding
the
error
others
है
are doing.
शायद।
Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina,
Coding
I shall not disturb your serenity any
आर्चलिनो
longer.
के भी दो
Thank you
नेम
once
है,
again
नहीं
for
और
coming to the
हाँ
rescue.
वो तो समझ में आ गया मेरे को। लाइक एक कोड नेम है, एक वो है, ठीक है समझ में आ
Go
गया।
now, all of you.
एक रियल नेम है।
Do not worry.
पैंड्रोन अपने आप में क्या कुछ ऐसा इमोर्टल टाइप है, जैसे वो है, क्या नाम है उसका? जैसे वो है, क्या नाम है? क्या उसकी मम्मी का नाम है? ओरोन। ओरोन।
My strength still. It seems my.
ओरोन की जो दादी है, ग्रैनी। पैंड्रोन रोबोट है, ओके। वही पूछ रहा था मैं, क्या है वो? रोबोट है। रिवाई कब निकाला? परसों। कल लेवल अप किया, थोड़ा बहुत, ज़्यादा नहीं। तुमको पता है ये जो गाना ये गाती है ना, इस पे कॉपीराइट है भाई। मेरे को हर स्ट्रीम पे कॉपीराइट आया है। कितना ईयर है अभी? 50। 6.0 हो गया, अब 6.1 का ट्रेलर देखो। देखता हूँ। जी भाई कैसी है? मस्त, बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है। मैं दिखाता हूँ, एक ट्रेलर दिखाता हूँ मैं तुमको, रुको। इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग है ये। बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है भाई। ओके, पहले मैं दिखा देता हूँ, स्टैट्स दिखा देता हूँ उसके, ठीक है? तो ये है स्टार्ट, ठीक है? वेपन्स में 3 स्टार है, रिफाइनमेंट रैंक 5, लेवल 40, आर्टिफैक्ट्स कुछ इतने लेवल के हैं सारे 5 स्टार, नाइट ऑफ द स्काई। मेरी वाली तो 270 के मारती है पर स्किल। वाइज रिनारी यार, ये अच्छा है यार।
Be cleansed.
11,000 ऐसे ही कि मैंने कुछ ठीक से बिल्ड भी नहीं किया।
Not too far now. Go! You're free now!
कुछ करना सीखना पड़ेगा। ईवाई का रीरन रोटेशन सही नहीं है। हाँ थोड़ा है, थोड़ा सीखना पड़ेगा।
One with the forest. I hear everything.
Without further ado, lofty wisdom will show us the way. Like your dust.
ये मारने में मेरे को बहुत टाइम लगता था, लेकिन रोटेशन सही। ये मारने में मेरे को बहुत टाइम लगता था, लेकिन अब हो गया काम। काफी स्ट्रॉन्ग है भाई, मेरे को तो बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग लगी। थोड़ा नहीं, बहुत सीखना पड़ेगा। अरे ठीक है, ठीक है। सिक्स 6.1 का ट्रेलर देखना है कि शुरू कर दूंगा? एक्ट खत्म करके देखते हैं। हटा के बारबरा चलाओ, सही
Fortunately, we were
रहेगा।
able to minimize the harm. But the Razer of Solnari has now gained a
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious cuckoosaur into the wild.
देखो चलो देखता हूँ।
I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with cuckoosaurs?
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment.
मिलेगा नहीं
If his
मिलेगा क्या?
objective had been
मिल
revenge
गया?
alone,
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation? Just kidding, just kidding.
So
Levi
my
के लिए वो
canon,
important
my pride and joy was a
मेरे पास है वो।
Flint's, we'll need you to attend to...
My thanks.
Had you been willing to show yourself...
But,
You mean you're being promoted? Was Paimon the only one?
well,
मेरा C6
if
हो
you've
गया
got
ये लोग। Nice, right.
there's a certain gentleman I'd... Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course. Slowly, I have achieved to live. Perhaps his end was trapped. Every shadow born.
Oh, poor guy.
I've heard that one too.
तो उससे सेविंग कर रहा है भाई। वही
Is
तो।
that so? Well, you're right, but we will pursue. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Okay.
Either way, light bearer, with your, even as we heard, until it, thank you for everything.
6.2, 6.3. फुल लगे दी भाई निकालने में।
You should take it. It may prove useful.
एक सेकेंड। बार का टिप करेगा। बार का स्किप करना मेरे को भी सेंस बना रहा है यार। दो स्वॉर्ड लेके क्या करेगा इंसान? मतलब अनलेस और अनटिल बहुत तगड़ा डैमेज ना हो उस पे तो, मतलब कुछ ऐसे खतरनाक केवल वही ना कर दे तो फिर सेंस नहीं बनता है। One. ये लूना 2 DY 4 स्टार कैरेक्टर साथ भी खतरनाक डैमेज है। मैं तो मोविका के वेटिंग पे हूँ। मोविका तो उफ, ये वाला होगा शायद। लूना
From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength. Iridescent moon, was this truly what you wished for?
We finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity. I want you to kill him. He would never suspect.
A visionless visionary?
I did indeed lose my power to see the future. Right up until... just now, I believe I saw something new.
Why is he attacking the damselette? What's going on?
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
This is a threat that the Knights of Favonius cannot ignore. Their only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions and not cry.
I believe I... lose my power to see the future. Right up until... I believe I saw something new.
Why is he attacking the damselette? What's going on?
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
This is a threat that the Knights of Favonius cannot ignore. Their only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions and not cry.
So you're placing all your hopes on me, huh? Then I'd say you'd better make it worth my while. I don't work for free. Let the simulation begin.
Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of. Seek within.
Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
How many moons are there in the sky?
What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate?
Even now, with the sun shining high in the sky, there are those who would call forth a dead moon's ghost.
It's dangerous being too sharp for one's own good, you know.
Just you watch. It won't be long before calamity descends upon us all.
Come on then, Mr. Right here. Let's pick up where we left off.
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen.
Freedom comes at a heavy price, doesn't it?
He betrayed me. Some friendship, that is.
I've missed this.
Our king was such a proud, solemn man in those days.
The far side of eternity.
Will you not rest until everyone down here is dead?
But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end.
Your little game of heroics is over.
She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence.
Get Kutan out of here!
Running is our only option. I can distract him, so you'll have plenty of time to make your escape.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
अब सुपरमैन जैसा फाइट होगा भाई, that would be amazing. मजा आएगा. Welcome to the stream, Angela. Nice.
story for you.
It will be fun. मजा आएगा. मेरे को ये कहना था कि आज मैंने स्ट्रीम जल्दी शुरू की थी so that I can end it early. लोर भी है, हाँ लोर भी बहुत है, वो देखा मैंने. हम लोग वापस डेजर्ट एरिया में जाएंगे, सुमेरु साइड. सुमेरु और नेटलैंड के बीच में जो डेजर्ट पड़ता है, कांड्रिया के बारे में भी बहुत कुछ पता चलेगा. तो या लाइक आज के लिए इतना है. लाइक आई विल कंटिन्यू दिस टुमारो. आई हैव सम वर्क टू डू. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. तब तक के लिए bye bye.
Fight.